All right. Hey, we're live. Hello. If you haven't read the description, please do so. This is Thursday Night Live for Johnny. Let me know if you can hear me. Studs is or Johnny two times, Johnny three times, Johnny two times, baby. Let's go on the internet. Here, see right there, it's probably loading. If you see this best, if it's we are building. We're a vehicle. No, we're building a vehicle. We're going to build a modular pops blocks shop. On my Ethernet lets me do this. Whoa. Good to see you alive and kicking. Good to see you alive. Good to see you alive. When I see you this weekend, Derek, Derek, read the description. Read the description. Read the what today is Tuesday. I thought it was Wednesday. Today is Thursday in buttchopolis. Doot doot in buttchopolis. Yeah, but it's something I got to do too. I got loading, do loading. If my Ethernet is probably my Wi-Fi, I'm gonna lose internet like 100%. Yeah, you know I gotta run out, and you and my son have to watch the movie. Okay, cool. Okay, you got it, baby. You got it, baby. I don't have a lot of stuff for you to trade. Dude. Hi, dude. Hi, dude. I heard Johnny two times, except for the best one was Johnny Babyface by the old Italian guys in New York. I have chubby cheeks. Oh, yeah, you do. And now they're hairy and chubby. So we got Dr. Penguin Man. I'm going to get you, kids. He comes with potions. Probably the best part of the set is this piece, this clear dome thing. I wonder if Reed even knows about this. You have stuff for me, but I didn't ask. I don't need anything. But you know, I am going to switch my camera. I'll switch it because something, I don't know how now. Wow. It should be good now. All right, let's do this. What the? Celestia? Yes. Nothing. What happened to you? I'm back. I'm back. Back now. I'm super live, hyper live. Oh, I'm gonna be in the chat too. Where's John? John? Oh, good. Okay, bye. All right, back to the show. So as you can see, this is a Thursday night live. You can check out my whatnot or my WhatsApp. Wait, and whatnot app. Not. Oh, crap. Forgot my script. Okay, so well, look at this. So as soon as I turn off my logic capture, which allows me to use two cameras, then my internet works really good. So that's what's going on, Johnny. So since this is only for Johnny G, I will just pretend that all of you are Johnny G. So what's up, Stud Johnny G? What's up, Clicking Johnny G? What's up, Haley Johnny G? What's up, Dude Jude Johnny G? What's up, MJ Johnny G? Darn it, I have a black screen. What? Now you've got a white screen. Okay. Since the dad stream's on hiatus, you don't get much of it, but what we do? So we could have guests on here. This is going to be my Thursday night live since Hoosier and Haley will not be live this Thursday. If you read the description, the top part of the description, we are going to be mock building and pretending to organize a community live event. We've had a lot of great chats. We've got Johnny Sidious fighting my stupid internet provider. I think it's the computer just can't handle, like it can't receive internet and run a program at the same time, which is great. It's like internet or program, but not both. So we lost Max Headroom. Yes. Dot, 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 dot. Yeah, you got my help. I'll be there for you. Pops, blocks, shops. I don't know what you have for me. I don't need anything. Oh, I do need. He's probably not here anymore because he probably thinks I quit the stream. How did you guys even find out I was streaming? How did you guys even find out? Because I didn't schedule this ahead of time. Like, Stud Sidious was here before I even went live. How did you know that, Stud Sidious? Like, how did you know I was going live? That's weird because I didn't push live. So, like, that means you just sit on my channel. Like, Stud Sidious just has my channel on, waiting for something to happen. That's going to be boring as fuck. Ugh. I don't know where I put my, I don't know where I put those slopes, man. I think something just happened. Oh yeah, we gotta put every time I'm on a live stream, I have to put up another poster. I forgot about that. Okay, but the only thing I do need, is 75-degree slopes. Those are for those who aren't slope savvy. This is a 75-degree slope, I think. Who gave you an alert? What's it? What's this it? I don't trust it. What is it? That's it. What is it? So I need these in orange. If anyone has these in orange or 1x, doesn't have to be 2x. John the Revelator. Like John, you hear so many nicknames. Oh yeah, well a lot of people like my grandpa who died when my mom was 12. His name was John, but he went by Jack because that makes sense. I thought Jack was short for Jacqueline, but I guess it's short for. See, it's short for John because it's less letters. Jack is it's way it's wait it's less syllables. Oh God, it doesn't make any sense. I'm Jack. You could be. At least you're not Diane. Stud Sidious. Your parents could have named you Diane. Jack and Diane. I did sit there for a full, like over 20 minutes. So I wanted to. What? I was not 20 minutes. Wait, was it? Oh yeah, it was. But I was chatting to you, so it was like it was live without video or audio. Hey, hello. Um, our toy world. Are you gonna be part of the 72 this year? Are you signing up for the fake 72-hour plus community live stream this year? If you want, I can get you in ahead of the crowd because I think you know the guy who knows a guy, right? So we've got to do, if you want to get in ahead of the riffraff, then we got to get to the JoJo Metcalf when you get the stuff with the blip, blip, blef, blaf. And you get the stuff with the summit riffraff. Sign me up, Chop. I'll be down. Yeah, you chatted. That's how I knew. Wait, Mom. That's how I knew to wait, my man. Oh, is that our secret code on the street? Richie Rich. Rich. That's our secret code? If I get the chat, okay, if he chats back, that means that is my signal that the stream is a go. So I'm gonna park at the pier. Pier 2021. No, I'll park at Pier 1202. And when I flash my car lights, I'll flash my lights in my car 47 times. If you see 48, get the hell out. If you see 46, run like hell. But if you see it 47 times, then you know the stream is on and you can tune in at your whatever provider that you use for tuning into things. I built this with MJ Bayless bricks, Johnny G from Pittsburgh. That's the Pittsburgh affiliate. With real chomping action, with real gliding wings. What's it? What is it? That's it. What is it? You want it all, but you can't grab it. But yeah, so we're building mocks, pretending to organize. Is this story? Who is that? Bugs Bunny's TV. Is it Bonnie or Ben or both? Bonnie or Ben or both? Bonnie or Benjamin both? Bonnie or Benjamin both? Wait, you need orange or green? 1x whatever slope pieces shop? Yeah, it can be 1x or 2x these. Regular orange. But I don't think they came in a lot of sets. Someone looked it up one time. I don't know who did. Dude, I just built the lion because of you. I think his name is Maximus. It is Maximus. Maximus Radimus. So in the Heroica game, do you have the Heroica? Okay, if you have the Heroica. Ow! Okay. So if you have Heroica, Il Ryan, Little Ryan. Okay, then you get this awesome pre-mythica bat creature, one-eyed bat with red fang ears, and so it comes on a clear thing to stick it. So you have to watch out because Maximus will be flying around, right? Hey guys, and all of a sudden this bat could come up and like bite him. No, Maximus, don't die this way. Not from the one-eyed bat, Lord Bat. I can't believe it. I can't believe it that you know. So how did Zizu? How did Zizu find out I was live? The lion. Oh, this set is so cool. And then right after, after me, Zizu, MJ, Haley got this from the Legoland resort in California. Then guess who got it next? Because the only place they had it in, the first place and only place that was selling it in the U.S. was California, and then New York got it. So I'm assuming Florida's going to have it for sale too. So go to your Legoland theme park because that's the only place they have it so far. They might, I guess, if they got it at the two or probably all three of the theme parks, maybe the Discovery Centers will get it. But it's only been like a year since this came out. This is like an old set. But it just took forever to come to our country, 'tis of thee. Because America, down the tubes, better watch out when you get those boobs. Like Theodore and Irwin too. You better watch that stuff. Okay, so what do we got? We got Britt Pastas in the chat. Nice. How did you find out I was live? Oh yeah, new Zelders. I got so for some occasion, for Valentine's Day, I got a Zelda amiibo for Valentine's Day. Oh, it's probably on my Nintendo shop. So I'll show you that crap. Sorry, I'm not ignoring the chat. I'll get to every chat. I promise you that. We have. Do I have it? Where's my amiibo? All my Animal Crossing amiibo are there. What the? See, there's my Super Famicom, my top loader NES. Hold on. It's hard to get to right now. I just gotta clear. So here's my Super. I don't know if I can't see if you can see what I'm showing. So here's my Super Famicom from Japan, and that is a Yu Yu Hakusho game. But my brother got me for my birthday or Christmas or something. Got me Fist of the North Star, Hoko Toniken #7, which Fist of the North Star is my favorite post-apocalyptic anime where he uses this martial arts and he blows people's heads up, like he stabs them in the chest with their finger, and then he's like, and then they blow up because that's cool. And then here's my top loading NES, so that you don't have to open the door like a VCR. And then my GameCube's up there, and we got Xanadu, which is a good game. We got Legacy of the Wizard, which is a good game. We got Eight Eyes, which is kind of a good game. It's like a Castlevania. It's like Castlevania, but worse, but still okay. We got my favorite game, Clash at Demon Head, which I love. Clash at Demon Head. Such a good game. My brother got me that one year, too. For my GameCube here, I'll show you my rare Zeldas for GameCube, okay? Oh, I found my instructor, my explorer's handbook for Dragon Warrior, Dragon Quest in Japan. But so here's my rare Zeldas. This is the Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition promotional disc. Includes 4 classic games, not for resale. So this comes with The Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And I got this for pre-ordering. Zelda Wind Waker includes a playable demo of Zelda Wind Waker. This is progressive scan compatible. Memory card uses up to 36 blocks. One player. It's got the manual. It's complete because I got it new. And so this was never sold in retail. Aiden didn't believe me that it was worth a lot. He wanted to take it to college. I said, "You're not taking it to college. So when I steal it, it's worth like $100 or something, and now it's probably worth more." Then I got this, which is Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 2-game bonus disc. This includes, for the first time in the U.S., The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest. Never before released in America. They don't say that. It was in Japan. So this is the 1998 game of the year, the 64 version, not for resale. So this also gives you, dang it. Oh, you get a sneak peek at other titles. But, oh yeah. I don't remember how you got this pre-order. I don't remember what I had to pre-order. Maybe the Windwalker. No. I don't know. Oh, maybe I can't. Where is my double? Oh man, I can't find. I bought this. This is my Animal Crossing, and it has the memory card that came with it. With my first Animal Crossing town. Okay, enough about that. No one likes Nintendo's stuff. I have all the rest of my Nintendo stuff is at my other house. I gotta get it, but it's like 5 huge tubs. Yeah, I said tubs. And I got my Fire Emblem. You don't want to hear about that. Let's get back to basics, okay? Let's remember that Motown Philly back again. My camera needs to be I got this camera from Galgate like a long time ago. Greg Dillon? Oh, shut your front mouth. Greg Dillon's here? Taco Bell, fun way to execute Wind Waker. Greg Dillon? What? When I was a kid, people called me Jonathan. My mom would bug out. His name is John. Who's Furry Silver? Who's Furry Silver? Who's Furry Silver? Furry Silver. Furry Silver. Got a lot of E's. So we got a furry in the chat. Loving it. Johnny G's here? Not for resale. But you can buy it for like $100. Lego. Wait a second. Holy crap, Chop has some fantastic stuff. Oh, I have more stupid Nintendo stuff than you can ever believe. I should just sell it so that I can get lots of monies from it. Who's Brick Pasta? That's my boy. Everybody saying hi. Hey, what's up, Krusty Crew? Hey, what's up? What's up, Krusty Crew? This goes out to Furry Silver. Here's my fur. Checking out real butt fur. What's a butt fur? Hey, what's a butt fur? Oh, my camera exploded into 1,000. I got to glue. See, there's this little grommet that goes in the bottom, and it has threads. Well, it's not secure in the camera anymore, but I got this camera a long time ago from Galgade. There's probably, who in the chat, give us, can we get some vomit can we get some celestial tea in the chat for Galgade? Or get some British oolong tea, because she has the best accent ever. because she's Asian, Thai, I think, and lives in England. Okay, fixed. Hey, Krusty Crow. Not 6, 7, but 8. Well, it's like Castlevania kind of gameplay. Original Castlevania. Ninja Scroll had. Yeah, I love Ninja Scroll. I love the guy who had all the bugs come out of his back. He had all those holes in his back. There's actually people who are scared of stuff that have all those holes, and you can look it up. Heck yeah. Link, Legend of Zelda. What is a legend? Are all Johnny G's welcome? Yes. This is your Thursday night live on Thursday night. It's buttchopolis. Hey Johnny G, welcome to your stream. Dragon Warrior is so fun. Yeah, Dragon Warrior 4 had such a limited release for the NES that like it's super like $4 million just to look at the cartridge. Yeah, I don't play very much video games anymore. I have Ninja Scroll. Yeah, I love Akira. Yeah, Ninja Scroll's better than Akira, so it's Fist of the North Star. I love Fist of the North Star. What? Mission to Mars 2000? Rick Pasta, did you see the episode of Dreams? Did you watch it with your daughters? Wait, he actually has a robot arm or just a contraption on his arm? Because he's had that like in other games where he has like a hook shot. Um, yeah, they just got it there because they just okay. So I was like bothering Lego and the Discovery Centers and the three resorts here constantly about Mythica set, and like finally I got a response from the retail in charge person from the California one. They said they had it only at their big store. Like they didn't even sell it at the other little stores on the at the theme park. Blah blah blah. So then right after that, I saw that they had it at New York. Right after we did our Mythica stream. So like obviously it's like starting to get some wide release in the states, bro. This just in. Also, howdy to Cliff. Cliff Haley? They're probably gone. Cliff and Haley are probably gone. Oh, Buttchopolis Live. I've already seen him before. Okay, I think I got all the way back. Wait, what did you say about pigs? Oh, would your guinea pigs fare against your mutts? How? I don't have. There's no pets here. Oh, I don't. Oh, maybe Bonnie and Benjamin don't know that I had to move. I live by myself now, with no pets or family. Ben, you probably didn't know all that. I had a lot of stuff happen. Okay, but life is a mystery. Life is a mystery. Thoughts on the new Bat Cave? Expensive, I heard. Looks like a boombox. I haven't seen pictures, but I like bats. I like caves. I stopped buying DC, even though I do like DC better than Marvel, because obviously it's DC is way cooler than Marvel. Just because Disney, and especially because Disney doesn't own it. Everyone's saying freaking hi. Everyone's saying hi. It's freaking me out. Hi, Johnny G. 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 I like bats, and I cannot lie. Did you see the bat, the Heroico, one-eyed? This. Get your Heroica. Like, this is like totally Mythica gauge stuff from Heroica 1942. I think this came out. Heroica 1847 was the year this came out. Oh no, it came out in the year 3874. 2012, baby. So, yeah, Heroica. What else were we talking about? Oh, Batcave. I don't know. I'll wait till I see it. I haven't looked at any of the pictures. Hi, Johnny G. Oh yeah. Well, Bible names are super boring, bro. Everyone's got them though. What's up, Furry Silver? I'm a furry fanatic, and I'm here to say that little pre-mythica bat build you have is great. Yeah, and anyone can build it. Any person can. What's Starkey? Starkey? Yeah, Gallagate's always here. Oh yeah, I love Gallagate. I love Lego Ninjago's awesome. Who's Furry Silver? Am I getting? Is that like my daughter's fake account? Who's Furry Silver? Is there a moderator in the chat? Check that channel, bro. Not that I'm against furries or silvers. I don't know much about Mythica. That bat build is cool. Tiny build, but yeah, well, the bat build ain't no Mythica, bro. This is Heroica. There's so many Ickas. Icka. Everybody's saying cup of coffee. They need to. And Mythica can completely like coincide with dreams. Why wouldn't you collab? Why wouldn't you have those like you could have those overlap or somehow collide? You know what I mean? Like Maximilian could show up in dreams. You just have to dream about it. If you dream, they'll come. What's star T? What's T? Who's T? It was cut from the second Lego film. They should have done that instead of this entire three or 2/3 of it of after the post-apocalyptic. They should have went straight to Mythica. I loved it. Mythica stream was awesome. Yeah, it was. I liked that. I was mad because I wanted to build with my friends, and then something was happening with my internet, and I got real crabby. I fused all the bombs together to drop a cluster of all the bombs on enemies, and the Tears of the Kingdom fuse ability is so fun. Wow, somebody's not a nerd. Just kidding. Okay, I wish Dreams had more Lego block environments. Oh yeah, I know what you're saying. We'll have to build our own, okay, buddy? Because there's the thing with the Dreams is anything goes. It reminds me of like Freestyle meets Mythica meets Castle meets Classic Space meets Hidden Side meets everything. Nexo Knights and stuff, dude. No, they literally chopped off Link's arm in Zelda. It's the start of the new game. Oh my god, so he's like Luke Skywalker on Bespin? Does he fall down a big shaft and go, no, you're not my father? No, it's a lie, you lie. And then he drops down and he's like, there, Ben, there. I spy the chat with a bunch of celestial teas. Oh, thanks, man. Sorry. Now I get it. I'm here. I'm way behind in the chat. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Joe. It's okay. Life is crap and then you live. Comment not for chop. I read somewhere that enemies CC throw weapons straight ahead and then use rewind so it hits the enemy, hits the chases you haven't tried yet. What? At least you're not gonna get beat up for being a nerd. I guess you can read that long string of rubbish you want. I just did. I'm way behind in the chat. Stop. It's a real person. I chicked. Thanks for chicken. Hey, chicken. I think I recognize Furry Silver from somewhere. How do I know you? For a self. Mythica Dreams crossover with a Nexo Knights drop. Oh, MJ, I haven't seen you. Guess what? Happy birthday, Cliff. Happy birthday, Cliff. Cliff. I thought you weren't supposed to be on the internet all day, your wife said, for your birthday. Remember Zizu? Zizu's like, is it your birthday or her birthday? Looks like he's online. Looks like you're on the internet, Cliff. Looks like you're on the internet, birthday boy. Oh, what? Now, Thomas, you changed your channel again so that it says Thomas and Dusty Brooks? Were you worried no one would know who you were? Or is this your business account? Is this for your LinkedIn? Is this your LinkedIn YouTube channel? It's probably for his LinkedIn. Is this for your networking? Happy birthday to Cliff. Happy birthday to Cliff. Happy birthday, Cliff, Cliff, Cliff. Happy birthday, dear Cliff. It's not Thomas's birthday. That is such a dead joke. Activate slow chat. Oh yeah, I should put on the Mayo Hosco slow chat feature. When you have, if you get 4 people at your stream, you gotta hit slow chat. Okay, I think I'm all caught up. Happy birthday to Cliff. So Cliff, if you want, you can pay for the fire station. Will you let me pay for shipping for your birthday? Thanks, buddy. Love you. You're online and it's your birthday. Should we light some stuff on fire for Cliff? No, no, Leia, Ben. We got to turn around and go get him. Why? Hey, Lando, why are you wearing Han's clothes? There. Yo, where'd my furry silver go? This is my account for hiding in the chat. I don't think it's working. Oh yeah, you should have put Thomas Dolby. Thomas Dolby. She blinded me with science. Beep, boop, beep, boop. Then no one would have known. They would have been like, dude, Thomas Dolby Bricks is here. I love your song. She blinded me with Legos. She blinded me with Lego. Boop, boop. We lost a lot of viewers. Maybe I think there might be an actual real streams going on. I can't check though because if I open too many tabs, my whole computer will explode into 1,000 smithereens. I didn't even finish building my slushy attack chopper. No, it's gonna be I don't know what it's gonna be yet. This guy has to work there though. Yeah, they should do. They should do Mythica. Like it's ripe for the picking, right? Mythica dreams, but I'm sure they've already done all the dreams. Like, well, anyway, first at least they probably actually because they do stuff so far ahead of time. All 3 waves of the sets and all the shows have probably already been written and made. So if they didn't already plan for it, they can't. They won't be able to do it. Okay. Yo, we've got pasta and BBBBTV. Yeah, right. He uses every alias that he has to hide out. Okay, to be inconspicuous, I'm going to use all my aliases. Okay. And then they'll be like, there's no way someone would use every single name they've ever been called in their life to hide out. So it can't be him. Happy birthday to Cliff. What? Happy birthday to Cliff. What? Happy birthday, dear Cliff, 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 Cliff. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, I gotta take apart your set so that you can build it when you get it. You probably want to get it before the calendar goes out of date because you don't want to be into the next month and then blammo, right? Right, roll. Ho, 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 ho. I wonder what I should do for our. Hey, Bricks Bunnies TV, are you guys gonna take a slot 72 hour this year? You want to sign up then, or are you guys on vacation, or what? What's your guys? What can I do to get you into a 72-hour slot this year? What's it gonna take for a guy like me, for a girl like you, and a guy like me to get you into a 72 slot this year, Benger boy. Sweet, sweet Benger boy. I promise no one will troll you. I will destroy, I will take down the thing forever if any problems arise or arose. Arise, Serpentor, arise. No, this is the deadly slushy attack van. Oh, it could be a dream set. Okay, I gotta show you this, MJ, what I got. Like, I think I almost have every Nexo set now. I have to double check what I'm missing, and I have to double check it and stuff. But look at his butt. So I finally got Clay's striker, no, Clay's airplane from the Rock Soldiers one. I'm a turkey. But it comes with this guy who's really cool. Hey, what are you guys looking at? Which is a recolor of, obviously. Oh, MJ, look at how many of these guys I got. You're never going to believe how many of these guys I got, right? Look at 1, 2. Oh, he broke dead. 1, 2, 3. Oh my! I have to glue this camera. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of those big globulins. Ooh. But look, it's a reprint of this head for the gargoyle guy, which is really cool, and his like body suit, his body leotard. Which that's really good. But that's all I got to show you with that stuff, with the boring Nexo. No one even likes Nexo Knights because it's so cool. Yeah, gotta catch 'em all. MJB, I choose you. And then you come out of the Pokeball, and you use your force and then attack. Use Force Strike. Probably streaming on TikTok or something. Who, me? Hey, Krusty Crew. What's up, party people? Let me go to my other Lego room chat. But let me go to my other Lego room. I'm not sure I can because the cat tracks my computer. The connection between my computer and my streaming TV. Oh, dang you, cats. Well, it's not until the last weekend in July, Ben. Maybe you'll have it fixed. Oh, yeah, for sure. They had to do slow chat. Like, the bigger channels were using it, but it really was created by YouTube for the Mayo Hospital type thing. Like, they're like, Mayo's going to need this straight off the bat before he even gets to 2 subs. Oh, yeah. He's probably streaming with Emmasaurus. He's probably watching basketball. You're right. I'm watching basketball. I have to check. We are focusing on our trip to Chicago in June. Wait, you're gonna be in Chicago? Well, what finances do you need to live stream, Ben? You don't need any finances to live stream. Just uh, just what? Plug it into the. Oh my god! Yeah, they do have the dual molded wings. And then they got them in black too for General Guard. Chop, if you are having guests on, I'd love to join. Is that mayo enough for you, Sid? Anyone can join. I'll send out so many. I wasn't sure how long I was going to go for. I got to hang up the washing first. Okay, he can join. Everyone can join. Let's get every. Oh wait, I can only have a couple five people. So the first five to sign up, get into the panel. You get a free prize of something. Happy birthday to you. Damn, there's a lot of chats in this thing. I don't even know how you guys found out that this was live, you nerds. It says right in there, live stream for Johnny G. This is Thursday night stream for Johnny G. You get okay. We got one. We got Dusty Mayo. we got Dusty Hosco, Thomas Mayo, Dusty Hosco. You can get a Smile Award. That's only well, technically it's a dad stream only, but Brick Pasta can technically get the Smile Award, but he's probably busy watching Mission to Mars 2000, which I don't know what that even is. Let's look quick. Must be a movie. 1968. Okay, there's a 2000 film. It says American, directed by Brian De Palma, written by Jill Thomas, John Thomas, and Graham Yasterfano. It has Gary Sinise, that's a good actor. Tim Robbins, Don Cheadle, I like him. Connie Nielsen, Jill Teed, Calvin Smith, Kim Delaney. Ooh. Oh, Jerry O'Connell, Peter Outerbridge, some other. It has a lot of people. Linda Boyd as Nassau wife, Britt McKillop, Patricia Harass, Lucia Walters. These are Pretty Girl 1 and 2 were played by Lucia Walters and Jodie Thompson. Tracy Waterhouse played the sobbing technician. What a great character. Like, she probably did a better sobbing technician than like Chevy Chase did when he played the sobbing technician for the Broadway version of Mission to Mars. So like I'm sure Tracy Waterhouse's sobbing technician is probably pretty good. We got Ambassador number 2 by Carl Rhoda. We got third Capcom was by a guy named played by Story Musgrave. Second Capcom was Sugith Varuhi. Oh wow. There's a technician named Dmitry Chepovetsky. Julia Marie Hubbard played Child at Party number 5. Oh my God, you are gonna go like you want that on your resume. Well, in this one movie in 2000, the year 2000, I was Child at Party number 5. Yeah, check out the scene. You can see me kind of in the background a little bit there. That's okay. That's the whole scene. Tracy Waterhouse was in Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., but she was better probably as sobbing technician because who doesn't love a sobbing technician? If you're going to be a technician, you damn well better sob. You better cry, damn it. Okay, well, Thomas puts up the watch. I love that guy. That guy was so creepy. Like he's like, ah, and then all of a sudden the bees all come out to sting him. And oh god, I hope I'm here if Johnny G ever joined. Oh yeah, Johnny G is always welcome on my panel. I have pizza that will make an appearance if Johnny G rocks up. What, like freebases up some coke and baking soda? What are you talking about? Rocks up. I was trying to get the missus to drop in and say hi, but I have the feeling she's getting ready for bed because he's having a very early wake up. She did say hi. Right here. Gotcha. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Bonnie. Bonnie. Still need to get those Nexo sets with the dual wings. Oh man, you're gonna pay up the butt. The one wave I missed was the second wave with the rock monsters, or that I didn't buy like straight up because I knew what I was doing. I thought I was a Lego professional. Then all of a sudden they weren't on clearance and they weren't at the store. And I regretted every minute of it. I would have paid retail. But now I actually found this. This used to be like super expensive after it retired, and now it's actually gone down in price. So I quickly snapped it up for a reasonable price. Howdy, hi, sweetie. Well, hi to you too, sweetie. And then we got the AI is watching Mission to Mars for him and then reporting back on what's happening about the sobbing technician. Hi, sweetie. Huh? See, MJ, I need to get a bunch of those sets for sure. Get 100. Dude, the Stone Colossus set? I had to buy it in England to get it at a good deal. Dion. Hey. PPP. PPP. It's so beautiful on the resort. You're on a resort? Wait, are you on vacation? Wait. Yeah, I know. He actually has like probably 100 vlogs or 100 blogs that are just uploading content to different blogs. Here, we'll go outside, I guess. I don't need this. I don't need that. One plug in everything, baby. We got 12,000 people watching. What's the resort? I wish I had pizza. I don't have anything. Oh, cool. That's cool. Like education of when to work. That's a good one. Businesses try want to educate their employees. That means they're investing in their people, taking mental health in the workforce. Talking, oh, I have mental health and I'm in a workforce. What can you do for me, Bonnie? Bonnie, what are you gonna do for me? I got mental health problems and I'm in a workforce. Oh yeah, we'll show you. This is the mock we're working on for Chicago. A little sneak peek. I did take pictures to post on Instagram that I never posted, so that's fun. So the eagle spire will sit on top of this. Here's the base footprint for the eagle spire. They'll sit on there. Oh, I'll show you. You want to see the dog I painted when I was committed for a year to the state mental health place? Yeah, I painted this. It's called um, occupational therapy, OT. And then you have RT, which is recreational therapy. Super awesome. I painted this dog. Indigo didn't want it because she said it looks sad, but I like it. And here's the two posters. This before we go to end this live stream, we do have to hang another poster, which means I have to find another poster. And then we'll go outside too. So there's all Lego. This is a table I built with 4-foot high legs. And there's all the Lego down there. I don't know how to work this thing. There's like stuff over there. Lego over there. There's Lego there. Okay. That's it for the tour. Oh, here, this goes out to MJ and Pasta. What? Oh, Bonnie and Ben probably remember that. Here, let's see how the internet is up here. Probably pretty good, actually. So, because the router's like right here. Okay. You guys might want to see. Cow is here? Wait, is he live? Caw. We learn how to help others in several ways. We can talk in Chicago. Bonnie, you don't have to help me with my mental health. But thank you very much. There's my car. Lego is super cool. I haven't talked to him in a while. I actually should. Actually need to talk to him. Too bad he doesn't get notifications when I go live. It seems like everybody else on the stupid internet does. I don't even know how you guys found out I was live. Stud City has said he got a notification. I don't get notifications when people just start streaming randomly. Even if I have the bell pushed. There's a rabbit. Look at. That's a city rabbit. You're live, Bunny. Sweet Bunny. I love you. I love you. See, I said I love you anytime. I always talk to them when they're in the yard. There's like 3 bunnies that live in my yard. See? Oh, there's my mouse. Usually the other 2 are chasing. Usually they're all chasing each other. It's okay, baby. You don't have to be scared. You know you don't have to be scared of me. I always talk to you when you're out here. Yeah, you can go in the backyard. You go in the backyard and eat some stuff, bunny. Oh yeah, I'm going to Instagram right now, sweet Toodles birthday boy. If you're just tuning in, oh sugar jets. Oh, I have a lug meeting tomorrow. Sorry, I'm replying to Karen from my lug. I'm replying to you, Cliff. I get done here. I'll just tell you. I get done with getting Indigo from school at like 4 o'clock. Here's my PayPal. What? StreamYard? Oh no. Reed messaged me at 7:22 about doing the StreamYard call. Obviously, backstage to talk about mocks. Obviously, he didn't see that, get a notification I was live. Okay, I think I did all my stuff. Okay. You had to hand feed them out of your hand, like, yeah, kitty, 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 kitty. There's no snow on the ground. I know it's all gone finally, but it could come back at any time. My nephew just asked me while I have a Santa beard, why I have a Santa beard and wear a purse like a woman. I had to school the kid about man purse. It's Gucci, baby. It's Gooch. I will. No, I'll pay for shipping for your birthday, Cliff. I said for your birthday present, I'll pay for shipping. Okay, to ship it for your birthday. I can't afford. If I could afford, I'd pay for the whole set, Cliff, and the shipping, and not you wouldn't have to pay a red cent if I had the money, but I don't. Mr. Bunny, I am plugging our channel again. Oh yeah, YouTube also notified Wild Neighborhood Furry Bunny you were streaming. Probably. Choppy, you're getting gray in the sides of the head like this. Yeah, I'm super gray. I got gray all over, baby. Yeah, I keep it in the middle because most people my age they only have it on the sides. So I like to flaunt it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you're bald in the middle. I'm bald on the sides. I got a reverse baldness going. We better get plugged back in. We got to get invites sent out. Oh, that's why I went to Instagram to give Dusty Albrico. I haven't seen Dusty Albrico in like 47 minutes. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, I got my beard is like calico. It's like gray, black, white, brown, red, teal. Chop, are you on a trampoline? Nice bounce effects. Thanks. Wait, are you talking about my boobs? Keep an eye out for Kyle at Indigo School. I know. I think Kyle's going live tonight, but he usually goes a little later because he's in Mountain Time or something. That's what I figured, Ben. I was kidding. Wisconsin. I do. All the stickers on the brand new windows are on there. I don't know if I can take them off. It's not my house. If the landlord wanted them off, he'd take them off, right? He owns it. Figure I'd leave them on there to prove I got good, really good windows. That way, it's like a flex. It's my window flex. Okay, so we got to get ready for guests. I think we're having guests over. Yeah, or whatever you can pay, Cliff. Don't worry about it. Whatever. 50 is what I gave him. I gave him $50 in cash for the set. Okay. Good night, Bonnie. Have fun at your educational meeting about mental health and fun stuff. Oh God, Kyle's live now. Yeah, it's an alarm. It's like an alarm system. Yeah. Dang it. Okay, Cliff, whenever you can. No biggie. And I'll mail it as soon as I can, buddy. I didn't know Kyle was already live. What? Cool. Okay, what do I gotta do? What should I do? How many people are watching Kyle? Cliff. Cliffrey. Cliffrey Dahmer. Maybe I should stop being live. I don't want to ruin Kyle's awesome stream. What's a helicopter, Mom? Okay, so I'm just building on this. It's a super secret deadly build from Party Town. It's a super. Okay, I'm waiting. Thomas Davies, Thomas Bartholomew. So instead of getting, I think you're supposed to get green. They just gave me all red instead of 2 green, 2 yellow or whatever, and 2 red. 2 red. For this, maybe it's supposed to be all red. Okay, I better go get my second screen. For some reason. Wait, do I need it? Probs. I don't know. Okay. But actually, maybe I'll just move it. Okay, Dusty, hold on. Okay, I'm coming. Oh, Stud City is up in full effect, bro.
Yeah, look, I got I shaved the grays off myself, dude. I shaved them off.
Oh yeah.
My nephew literally asked me because there was a bunch of I had like ton of gray growing in here, and he's like, "Why do you look like Santa Claus?" I'm like, "Why are you 3 years old asking me this?" Like,
if you keep asking me that, you ain't getting no presents. Hold on, I'm moving. I gotta move. Is that Benjamin? Ben. Everyone's gonna come in before Dusty. Yeah, let's fill up the panel before Dusty will be like, "Hey, I called dibs, man." Okay, I'm moving into the other room, even though all my stuff I was building is right there, but I should be working on my mock. Okay, sorry, just moving quick while we get all our famous. So we're gonna have a star-studded cast this Thursday night.
Dude, that looks like the hypercolor shirts from the 80s, bro. Remember those hypercolor shirts?
Yeah, my mom gave me this, and I'm like, this shirt's awesome, but the sleeves were super tight. They were like tapered. I don't know if they were for like case I was gonna do like a, I don't know, like a Broadway musical. Maybe I don't know why they were so. But so I cut them off. They were like, well, it's like in the armpits. Maybe I just have super muscular armpits.
Well, dude, if you have those sleeves on, they will interrupt the armpit hair growth, and you don't want that.
Right. Yeah, and that's like the only muscles I work out is my pits. Like I'm like, hey, Krusty Crew. Okay, Krusty Crew. Wait, Meow is here? What? Surprised he didn't use the link to get up in this panel. He loves jumping on a panel. Long time no see live. Yeah, I've been dead for a while, baby. Why won't my monitor turn on so I can put my... Yeah, let's get this. What's up, Ben? I can't hear you. Is that really Mr. Bunny all by myself?
I like that artwork, dude. That's cool bunny artwork.
Ben doesn't want to be all by himself. All right,
I gotta put on the
mayonnaise in the house.
I gotta put on the blue blocker.
Dusty Brick in full effect, y'all. Let's get this camera here. Now we got the LEGO stream now. So anyone on the panel that wants me to sign them up for the 72.
We got Echo.
All you gotta do is you gotta go to Anasaurus channel and in the comment section of her newest video, tell her that she's a great marketing genius, and I'll sign you up. Congratulate her on her marketing finesse.
Sorry about the echo. That's probably me.
Welcome, Dr. Hosk.
I'm taking notes.
Hello.
I'm taking notes.
It's good to see Dr. Fox again live.
Oh, crap. My volume was off. Okay, so did you talk, Ben?
Yeah, so what was up with that echo? Was that someone?
It's gone now.
Okay,
that was my sister.
Probably me.
Judy.
Yeah, it's been so long. It's great to see you live again.
Thanks. Yeah. Just got out of the crypt. Boy, my back is killing me.
Yeah, I've had back issues for a long time too, so I sympathize with anyone who has back pain.
All you gotta do is get a new spine.
Is
So,
that Mr. Bunny from Brick Bunnies?
yeah, that's Benjamin Bunny, but he says he's muted because his cats chewed through his motherboard.
Yeah, that's why I don't allow my cat in my room, because she chews through phone cables, and that's why I don't like my cat.
My cat does all my IT work.
And to be honest, I say our cat because she's not my cat, she's our family's cat. I don't like our cat.
Oh, well, yeah, I don't own a cat.
Yeah,
Go
and
ahead,
so
Keith.
a little birdie told me that back in March you called me a whore.
When and where?
Just somewhere. But
Oh,
yeah,
well,
I
I
thought
don't
that
care.
was
Obviously, I
funny.
said it. Let's
I
roll
thought that
that
was
clip.
funny.
Let's roll that clip. I got it queued up right here.
I
don't
think
know
I've
about
got it.
that clip.
I think I've got it saved somewhere.
Did you really? That's
If
creepy
you
as
actually
hell,
did
dude.
ever want, if you did ever want to play it, because I thought it was funny.
Well, we
Oh.
did say that YouTube invented the slow chat mode for you. YouTube invented slow chat mode for mail.
You know, it took me an hour to catch up with chat because I didn't have it on slow. No, I'm not kidding. Like, it actually did. I was reading chat from like 7 p.m. at like 7:45 p.m. I was reading the chat from 7 p.m.
I don't understand the whole slow chat. Like, I get why they did it, but it makes no sense because
I
it's
thought
still.
it was a
I
fog.
totally
Isn't it?
understand. I totally understand slow chat, and I've actually campaigned for certain YouTubers on their stream while it's going to say, "Dude, put on the slow chat. You're getting comments left, right, and center."
Well, I don't go into the chat, so there's a bunch of little kids screaming, shout me out, and say my name. I don't. I just won't. So yeah, I understand it's invented for that. I just will not go
No,
into those.
no, it's not inventive for that. You know what's inventive for that? The timeout button. That's
Yeah,
what that's inventive for.
You know what
I
I thought?
can't do
I
it.
thought slow chat wasn't that a thing that Foghat had added to the YouTube? Like Foghat was like, we need slow chat, take it easy.
Easy.
Yeah. I was pretty sure that was a Foghat thing that they did, and like it was supposed to be funny, but no one got the joke because
Yeah,
no one
Mayo was
cares
young
about
for that
no one
reference.
cares about Foghat.
Yeah, Mayo was
So-
young for that reference. I mean, we're kind of young for that
Oh,
reference.
I've heard of that song before.
Yeah, it's a classic.
Foghat Slow Ride.
Yeah,
they
I've
play,
heard of that song before because it was
I play
mentioned
that
in
every day
some
every
in
year
something
on
from
Mayo
pop
Hosco
culture.
Day. Every year on Mayo Hosco Day, I put in my Foghat 8-track and listen to Slow Ride.
Well, see,
Hey,
the
it's in a
funny
bunch
thing
of
is, I
movies.
was on a just
Wait,
on,
where'd Dusty
I
go?
was on a Just
Oh,
Build
he's
It
back.
live stream, and we tried to see if there was an international mayonnaise day, and apparently it's on the 28th of May.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's a hug a hot dog day, bro. There's a day for everything in marketing now. Like,
Hug a hot dog.
seriously, there's a day like
Is there a day for
Rainbow
putting
Day.
your hot dog in a jar of mayonnaise?
There's a there's a day for everything when it comes to marketing now. It's crazy, beyond crazy.
I know. I was reading your thing. You messaged me, Reed, on Instagram at 7:22, and I was live at 7. I'm like, well, everybody on YouTube except for Reed got a alert that I was live. Because he's like, you wanna do a backstage to talk about mocks or whatever? And I'm like, oh.
I'm always willing to talk about mocks. I'm always working on a bunch of different mock projects.
Oh yeah, well, because me and Reed are collabing again this year for Brick World Chicago.
Can't wait for Brick World Chicago.
Are you really gonna be there?
Yeah, I'm
There's
going
gonna be
to
so many
fly.
people there.
I'm going to fly 22 and a half hours across the Pacific Ocean.
You're gonna be sleeping through the whole thing.
Yes, I'm going to be doing a mix of sleeping and typing on my computer to write scripts.
I was just looking at flights. I'm probably gonna miss the first day, but I'll be there for the rest of it.
Are you really coming?
Yeah. Like I have a commitment to do for one of the companies I have. There's like a local day here for this town, and I have to do like a whole. There's streetwear companies that like I work with. They're expecting me to be there, so I'm gonna do one day at that show and then just bounce and fly to Chicago.
Oh, was it MSR's Day?
Yeah, they call it Black Rock Day. It's like
Black Rock.
It's like a town thing, and they're expecting me to be there. So I couldn't. I tried to get a family member to cover it, but the people that I work with, like the streetwear companies, the stores, are like, no, we want you there. So I'm gonna do.
You gotta make your appearance, dude. If I order a Stud City's appearance, I expect it to be you.
Oh, I'll be there, bro. I'm coming. I just might miss the first day.
No,
I'm
definitely are you registered for the whole thing?
Well, how many days? 3 or 4 days, right?
It starts Wednesday night, then all day Thursday, all day Friday, all day Saturday, all day Sunday, and then I stay over Sunday night because there's an after party Sunday night. Plus, it's after like to go home Sunday night, so it's not cool. I go home Monday morning.
Yeah, the rush. I get it. The whole rush of everyone leaving and all that. Like,
well,
I'll be there for the weekend for sure.
If you do the closing ceremonies, especially if you display, so you take down your display, then you go to the closing ceremonies, and then they do have not obviously a good majority aren't there, but a lot of people they party in at the hotel in the lobby, and then but who wants to what closing ceremonies read? What time are those over at? It's already in the PM. It's already past dinner time, and you driving home or flying or going to the airport or whatever. It's like you just want to sleep because you're so tired from the whole convention.
Well, that's like when I have to go to NFL games, dude. I wait because everyone rushes out of the stadium at once. And it's like crazy traffic, and so I'll just chill and relax and party and do. So it's kind of the similar thing, dude. Like when the crowd's rushing out, I just relax and let it.
Well, yeah, and public's all gone, and mostly breakdown. Everyone who's not displaying pretty much heads out of the hall or hangs out. But it's just that you're so worn out from for the whole convention. That's the last thing you want to do is drive or take public transit to the airport, or I haven't done that, but I would just stay the night. Macro stays Sunday night.
Yeah, I'm going to be going home on I think Tuesday night.
Oh, you're staying in Are you just staying by yourself?
I'm staying with my auntie, who we're going to do some day trips in Chicago.
Does she live there?
No, we're going together. We've been planning this for the past 3 months now.
That's cool. She's gonna get to see Chicago, which is cool. It's a cool city. I mean, the convention is a little outside of downtown Chicago, but
there's a big metal bean downtown.
Yeah, you got to take pictures in front of the bean.
There's a big metal bean, and homeless people.
Shiny.
And homeless people, get your change ready, people. Get your change ready. And there's there's a guy who wears a suit, and he has a karaoke speaker and a microphone, and he yells to you about how you're sinners and you're horrible and you're going to hell, and it's really great because he has this horrible suit that's obviously wasn't fitted for him. It's not his size, but he wants to look like a preacher guy.
Yeah, preacher.
He's obviously homeless, and he just sits there yelling. He doesn't ask for money. He just wants to tell everyone how horrible they are. It's thank you, sir.
I always wondered how that bean stays so shiny. Because you're the Midwest area. You guys get snow crazy. How does this thing stay so shiny, dude?
I don't know. Stainless steel. I don't know. Maybe it's made out of some rare metal from another planet.
Yeah, maybe it's made out of titanium from Titanium J.
Maybe it's made out of Wolverine's claws. Wolverine's claws made out of.
adamantium.
Did you mention something about signing up for the 72-hour live stream?
Oh, you want to sign up for something, honey?
Well, did you say something about sign-ups?
Yeah, I'm trying right now. I'm pretending to schedule the 72-hour plus whatever stream that it's called. That is okay.
Now it's kind of more like a 96-hour stream or a 100-hour stream.
It's
isn't
actually
it?
like 120 some hours.
You know, why not just call it 168 hours and do the whole damn week?
I'm gonna end up paying so much for a flight though, because I should have planned earlier, but I didn't know if I was gonna be able to make it to all the days. So I knew it was gonna be last minute, but man, flights are expensive. I don't mind. I'm gonna do it because I want to go to Chicago.
Oh, dude, you should have already booked it. You should have registered. What day do you plan on coming?
At least Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay, because Saturday, Sunday is like public days, which there's stuff going on like after and before and during, but like public day is wretched. There's a lot of people that go through that place. So like, you want to come for at least one non-public day like Friday.
Yeah, but even well, that's what Friday. Yeah, I want to come Friday, but it's more or less even like public days. You know, I'm not a big public crowd dude, but I'll hang out with you and like my friends. You know, I just want to go and chill with my friends. I really
endorse will probably be there. And then who else?
Maybe she can give me some marketing tips, dude.
That whole crusty crew was hanging out last year. It was like Sands, Tech Productions, Evasaurus, Plastic Architect, Shy Time. There was a whole crew of like the cool kids. There was Danny Bob or something like that. I don't know. Some hooker from England. She used to be like Potter Fig, but
because you know that all of the pompous people in the cool so you can always identify the pompous people in the cool kids club because they always talk about YouTube editing this, YouTube editing that, YouTube shorts this, in Instagram news that, TikTok shorts that.
Yeah, well they're influencers, brah. And
I should bring my 7 Effie awards so they can autograph them, and I'll be like, "Hey, this is what pays you guys in YouTube. Actually, see these huge advertising awards? Yeah, these ones. These are what pay for you people."
Yeah, you want to market?
I'm cool with Shy though, so he knows. I tell him all the time. I'm like, "Bro, look at these awards. Like, I don't need to be told about how to market something, dude. Like, I did it for 30 years."
#, we want a castle battle pack.
The thing, Shy, I'm not gonna ever. I'm not gonna naysay him because of all those people, he came up and said hi.
Yeah, he's cool. Shy's cool.
Like, he said hi to me. Like, I can respect that. Like, he's not too cool for school. Like,
exactly.
That he can say hi, even if we're not like best pals. We don't have to like kiss. We don't have to make out and like heavy pet. You know.
Yeah, that's because he's the most. That's because out of all those, he's the most humble. Because I mean, he makes time, even just 5 minutes, for me, for Pete's sake.
Yeah, he's just a normal dude. Like, he's not like, he's down to earth. He's not like a he's the one of that whole clique that I talk to him
he's the one. He's the one out of all those types of people that doesn't have an overinflated ego.
Yeah, YouTube will do that to you.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is what it is. I wish all those people the best with their channels and everything, but I've worked in advertising and marketing since well before social media even existed. So I've seen the whole influencer thing come and go, and there used to be celebrity endorsements and like. So that's the thing. These influencers on YouTube, they're not getting paid nearly as much as what a brand will pay like an actual celebrity. They get peanuts compared to
they get pennies on the dollar.
So it's like, and Shy understands that. I told him, like, bro, we pay like NFL athletes way more money than a YouTube influencer. Way more.
And don't even get Chop started about those names that we just named. that now have over 300,000 subscribers because of YouTube Shorts.
I tried wearing YouTube shorts and they were really itchy, so I threw them away.
Yeah, I tried it once, and then
they're the
Bart
worst
Simpson.
underwear you can buy. Do not purchase YouTube shorts. Like, I don't know what they're made out of. If they're made out of like insulation or something, you know, like that insulation that you put in like buildings in the roof and the attic to keep your house warm in the winter. But it's itchy, just itchy.
I definitely
They need
don't
to
look
make
good in them.
YouTube tidy whities, and then it'll all be good. Old school tidy whities.
Oh yeah,
Dude. Speaking of that, dude, these things from Citizen Brick. Citizen Brick always has these. Look at this thing from Citizen Brick, the air freshener. He's always giving interesting little gifts when you order from him, which is
that minifigure have chest hair.
yeah, and it's got a tiny whities, bro. And then he sent me this. Like last time I ordered, he sent me this.
Yeah, I remember when you got
nice.
that. I was like, dude, that's like
and then he sent me this.
Inappropriately. What the?
He's got some humor, that guy. Like it's pretty funny the things he sends. It's like he does the guerrilla marketing thing, which I think is it's funny.
Right. I want to show that video of the liminal space, MJ. That liminal space is awesome. At the convention hall. If you want to see the liminal space, I'll take you to it. I mean, you'll find it on your own, but if you want to like look at it from the point of view, you can't do it when there's people around. There can't be anyone else there because it makes it more liminal, but it's super radical. And let me see. So Reed, you can downsize my space. I thought you already reserved our space, Reed. What, you have to give up more space? That's fine. You can downsize mine. I told you I can go as big or as small as you want. So just downsize mine. Bring all your stuff that you have built. Because basically, I have two things that are going to be specifically made for this year's Brick World. And the rest of it's just going to be like layout filler so that like you have terrain and area to put figs or vehicles or okay, we'll discuss it in the future. Look at when I end this, I'm having a celebrity stream right now. I've got Stud City, like this is for Johnny G. This is Thursday Night Live in buttchopolis. It's Thursday night.
But isn't it only Tuesday night?
No, it's Thursday night. Did you read the description?
So have we time traveled?
No, but did you read the description?
Well, it's Wednesday where you are, or close to Wednesday.
Yeah, but when I'm on YouTube, I imagine myself like, yeah, I'm in the North American Eastern time right now because that's how I operate as a YouTuber.
In Thursday.
Let me read the description Johnny. To get the context.
I'm the generic Johnny. Johnny G is the Johnny G. I'm just John. So I'm the generic version.
Okay.
He's Johnny.
So what you're saying is the city of buttchopolis is 2 days ahead. That means that we can go ask the citizens of buttchopolis the numbers for the lottery.
Yes.
For
the solar lottery. And
Johnny G was here earlier.
Johnny G probably left because I don't know why. It's the middle of the day there. He probably has shopping to do and stuff. He probably wants it actually on. No, I'll still do a Thursday stream for you, Johnny G.
Oh, there he is. There he is. He's here.
This is fake. This is a fake. Okay, this is real, but this is the buttchopolis time zone Thursday night stream. I'll do like a regular human, like the rest of mankind's Thursday. I'll do a stream, Johnny, because Hoosier is not going to be live this Thursday. He's going to be on What App Not selling stuff to people. So there'll be no YouTube Thursday night stream for like Haley and Hoosier. They're going to be doing What Nat or What Snap. I think Snap What
not.
What not, or I don't even.
Yeah, and it's because of that Whatnot app is the reason why you can't use the phrase "and whatnot" in conversation anymore.
Well,
Just use "and stuff" or "and shit" instead.
the Hoover loves his auctions, so that stream is like as much as I'm like I don't participate in the what's up stuff, but he like
Whatnot.
that's a good stream because I know what it is. I'm just making fun of it, but he like that's good for him because he can auction things off there like that. When I first saw that app, I was like, this is perfect for Hoosier because he constantly.
No, it's good for auctioning. It's good for auctioning, but like, it doesn't really cater to me.
Not me either. I don't either, dude. Because like,
I see people. You can just live stream on there. You can just live stream. But
you know what the Whatnot app is the best for? Is for little Star Wars nerds who are suckers of big Lego Star Wars channels to overpay for Clone Wars figures.
Well,
then you can get little kids, to steal their parents' credit card and buy clone trooper figures for $40 million.
Dude,
at least they're not my friend's brother who stole their parents' credit card and purchased $500 worth of V-Bucks on Fortnite.
Well, that happens
I love V-Bucks. I only accept my paycheck from the company I work for. I told them I only accept V-Bucks. Like I don't take cash. Like I don't take money, like American dollars. So I get paid in Fortnite V-Bucks and also Robux.
Yeah. I always joke with Ryan. I'm like, bro, this kid just bought a $10 clone figure from you for $70 just because he bought it from you. He paid an extra $60 because he can say, I bought this from M&R. Oh my God. Like,
well, actually, if those sellers were smart, what they do is before they when they're posting their live listing, they say, not only are you going to get this figure, but you're going to get my DNA. It's been on this figure. I've touched it.
This figure has been inside me.
So when you buy this figure, you can theoretically make a clone out of me.
I've been keeping this clone in my prison pocket for the last month. So you are going to get one heck of a shitstorm when this arrives.
Dude, what's that movie with is it Pulp Fiction where he's like, I had this watch in my butt for I had this clone fig in my butt for 3 months through the Clone Wars. Through all the Clone Wars, I kept this fig in my buttocks.
So your father asked me to keep this clone super fig for you, and we were in a Vietnam. We were in a Cambodian prison camp, and so I had to keep it in my ass.
It reminds me of that Big Bang Theory episode where Penny gets Sheldon for Christmas a used napkin that was used by Leonard Nimoy, and in the script Sheldon says that he can now clone his own Leonard Nimoy, which was pretty funny.
So it's kind of not funny, but a guy I work with, he's a supervisor of the welding department. On eBay back in the day, he bought a Taco Bell wrapper that was Britney Spears Taco Bell wrapper. Like there was a photo of her throwing it away. Someone grabbed it out of the garbage, supposedly, and sold it on eBay. Britney Spears' taco wrapper from Taco Bell back in 2001 or whatever.
Yeah. In the real early days of eBay, back when Bricklink was still called BrickBay.
Yeah, and he bought it off eBay and built a plexiglass display case for a Taco Bell wrapper. I'm like, that could be anyone's taco. Yeah, how many auctions did this guy have? Like, all you have to do is go to Taco Bell, buy a bunch of tacos, and then you got Britney Spears Taco Bell wrappers for days, bro.
Dude, I'll tell you, man.
If you're talking about people who are selling that kind of stuff, remember when Belle Delphine was selling her bath water?
Who?
Yeah, not sure anyone in this audience knows who Belle Delphine is.
Oh, I've heard of her because I've heard of like YouTuber drama stuff.
She was an OnlyFans girl before OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Dude, like when I was doing Pepsi stuff, like the promotional crap you see in stores where it's like Britney Spears and like the cutout, the standee, you know, the cardboard standee, or like
Yeah.
Jeff Gordon. I
Yeah.
was one of the schmucks that had to go on site and like take photography. We have to shoot those people and then put them into the designs. And Britney Spears, was the biggest pain in the butt compared to all of those celebrities like NASCAR, NFL. She was the biggest pain in the butt. I remember, like, I was young when I did that.
Was it
And
during the? Was it for the second album? Oops, I did it again.
It was just for Pepsi. It was
Yeah, but
probably
was it around the time? I remember
it
when
was a
she
second
was
or third. It was like
when
around
she was
she
a
had been
Pepsi
popular.
spokesperson. I think it was around her second album.
Yeah, she had just be like she had been popular for a while when I did it. It was second or third, maybe fourth, when she got the Pepsi agreement. And like we went to shoot her, and I was young. I was just a designer going on the shoot with a creative director, and she was such a bit. She
You
was
were
such a
hoping it was
bitch.
actually not a camera but a gun.
She was so
What the
like
hell is wrong?
she was compared to most of them were cool. She was not. She was a bitch, dude. Like I was like, all right, whatever.
I don't actually know what to do with V-Bucks. I heard you can buy skins, but I already was born with skin.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Some people remember. So, Dusty, what are you building right now?
He's
So this
from
is the
Australia.
start.
You can't talk to him. Yeah.
You can hear me, right?
Oh yeah. Let me get you on. I thought. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. So basically mocking up the 123 Sesame Street into building. Yeah, probably want to do an interior and stuff in it. So sort of trying to plan it all out as I go. It's kind of my first mock, so I'm a bit
You can do it.
trepidatious.
Well, if it's your first mock, then I have to say welcome to the wonderful world of mock building, aka
I mean,
the better way to build a Lego than building sets.
Prepare to get mocked.
It's a cool building though. Like it's a cool building to mock.
Because
the
I
classic thing
mock
of
because
putting
I
in the
mock
extra
people
window.
who don't build mocks.
I see what you did there, mate.
Yeah, but I'm impressed.
So if you need to pay the IRS for your back taxes, they'll take iTunes gift cards. the-
I've heard of all those scams.
I pay all my taxes in iTunes gift cards to IRS agents that have Indian accents.
Yeah, I'm excused from taxes from this year because I gave all my money to a prince in Africa.
Oh yeah, I did that too, and he never showed, but damn, half of that fortune would have been pretty good. You know what I mean?
I was promised a flying carpet from Dubai, and they ripped me off. They never gave it.
I was promised the car of the future by China.
A whole new world.
But I'm being dead serious. There was a news report on my news 2 days ago about a guy who got scammed for $900,000.
Oh, I wish I could scam someone for that. Oh yeah,
This little piggy when Piggy went to market, this little piggy got trapped in a bunny suit costume.
Is Brick Bunny's TV? Are you displaying at Chicago? Yeah, it's been a while, Savage Rob. I saw you commented on one of my videos and said what's up.
I haven't seen you in forever, Brick Bunnies, and that's the shakiest cam I have ever seen.
Oh, that's yeah. He keeps it on a lazy Susan. Yeah, Savage Rob, good to see you, man. It's been long time, bro. Hope you're well. Thanks for showing up to the Butt Shop channel. Don't forget, we do live streams Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. They're usually not public. It's just me at my house by myself, not videoed. And then I also do uploads that I never actually publish, and those are all on my computer. In the video folder. So don't forget to check out those uploads. If you ever get a hold of my laptop and go in the video folder, you can check out all my uploads I never publish. And you can see all the live streams if you come over to my house and physically watch me while I'm at my house.
And speaking of uploads, I've got to film my Raceway video and my second Middle Ages Momentum video after this.
Middle ages? You're not middle aged, dude. You can't. Are you trying to rep? Are you trying to represent middle aged men? Get them,
No,
boys.
that's my castle area.
Hey,
Middle
Jesse's
Ages
Brick Galaxy. He's trying to
Momentum.
pretend he's middle aged. Stud Sidious, let's get him.
No, that's my castle area.
Okay,
Middle
you're
Ages
lucky.
Momentum.
You don't want to mess with middle aged men.
No, we're going
Middle
through
Ages
we're in crisis
Momentum.
mode, bro. We got we got midlife crisis action.
Yeah, we got midlife crisis. We possibly have low T, which actually makes you more hostile than having high T. You know what I mean? You can have high T with the queen, but if you got low T, it makes you deadly. Deadly. Look it up. It's a side effect.
So were you guys living in the 1400s then?
Yeah, there's good times. Anything pre-internet was badass, actually. Can I get anyone back me up? Benjamin, Stud Sidious, Dusty, anyone pre-internet? Can I get a hell yeah?
Yeah, well, I do give it a hell yeah, especially from a work point of view. Hell yeah.
Dude, pre-internet was just badass. Like we'd be doing this in person somehow. I don't know.
See,
how.
I was born in 2001, and my mother always told me the story that when dial-up finally got released to residential addresses in 1997, she had to call tech support because she went onto Yahoo and tried to. It wasn't to Google it yet. It was just to search, and she had to call tech support, and they told her, "Have you pressed the enter button yet?"
Well, dude, the thing about that era, Chop, remember when we had to remember phone numbers? And somehow our dumbasses did it, bro. Somehow we had all these numbers stored in our head. And we could go to a payphone and just call someone.
Dude, I had all the important numbers, like 20 numbers that I needed to know were in here. Like I could just grab anyone's house phone and be like blah 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 without having to think about it and call 20 different people without
and
even
we can't
having
do it now. We can't do it anymore. Like because of my phone, I can't do that anymore. It drives me insane. Like we used to be able to remember those things because we had to. We had no choice, dude.
I have them written down. I don't have a cell phone, so I have them written down.
Because either you had to remember phone numbers or you had to use the phone book.
Well, no, we had to like remember people. Like, because if you're Mayo, if you were out on the road, you don't have a phone book with you, bro.
Exactly.
You have to
everyone's house did, and they did have them at the phone booth, but that's not the matter of the fact. The matter of the fact is you don't want to have to need a phone book every time you need a number, and if it's a number you use regularly, you use it so often that it is memorized. And there's still numbers. I still have phone numbers memorized from like a kid I went to like grade school with that lived a block away. I still know his parents' number. I don't know that they have a house phone, but I still have that number memorized in my head because I called it so often.
Yeah, what was the phone? What was the phone number for cars for kids?
That one didn't exist back then, dude. That jingle didn't. 1-800 cars for kids.
Yeah. And if there's any Australians out there,
you had dial 10-10-220.
And if there's any Australians, out there, you'll understand this number: 1300-6550506. Do you remember that, Dusty?
You're going to do the Pizza Hut one.
But do you remember that, Dusty? 1300-6550506.
Yeah, but I don't know what it's from.
It's from the Reading Writing Hotline.
The Reading Riot? What's a Reading Riot?
No, the Reading Writing Hotline.
Reading
for
Writing Hotline?
Illiterate people to call up that phone number.
What?
Illiterate people who can remember the phone number 13586.
Wait, they want illiterate people?
I see what you did there. 1300-6550506.
Why didn't they just have it 1-800-boobs?
Exactly. You remember that.
That's easy to remember, right?
Imagine if one of the strip club owners in Vegas or Atlantic City, that was their actual phone number.
Oh, I'm sure. Dude, you know people got that, like, reserved that crap right away.
I
And
remember
then
the
phone numbers
rotary
easier
dials, dude.
before.
Yeah.
The rotary
well,
dials were all I had when I was a kid. Like I'm like early 70s kid, so into the 80s. So everything we had was rotary dial. Then, like Brick Money said, there was clamshell rotary dial phones that would flip
yeah, I
over.
know.
That was
Yep.
like the new thing, dude.
Yep, dude.
And then there was the cordless phone.
Cordless, dude. I can go on the dude. I'm talking to you from my front porch right now. That's right. I'm on my front porch. I can't go any further than that, but I'm outside on the phone. Like that was cool as hell, dude. You'd be like, I'm outside right now talking to you, man. What, you're in your
Birds
house?
I can hear.
Are you on a corded phone? Oh my god. Wait, click.
They were huge too. They looked like the old car phone, like the original cell phones that were like Zach Morris on Saved by the
Yeah.
Bell. They were like a brick, dude. They were
Yeah.
gigantic.
And back in the rotary phone era, dialing the emergency number in Australia was the worst because ours is 000. So you had to spin the dial around
Oh, you know how many people
on
actually
the
died from
way for
carpal
3
tunnels before they
times.
actually got the emergency number called? Like you
Yeah,
got someone
you have to
holding,
wait
someone's
3
gonna,
hours.
I'm gonna kill you. They got a gun to your head. You're like, hold on, I'm trying to call emergencies, and they're like, you'll be dead before you hit that third zero, bro. Blap blap blap.
Yeah, exactly. Like those were the kinds of jokes
Dude,
with the rotary era.
Jesse has it right too. Star 69 was like innovative. Like, I can actually find out who's creeping on me.
Star
Who's creeping on my
67.
call.
Star
Yeah.
67. You could call, dude. You could call weather and time. You need to know what time it is. You don't need an effing clock. You call on the phone and they tell you what time it is.
You
My
see,
dad would get
I'm
so-
going to time.
Because back then,
I'm gonna
Pe-
time travel back to the 90s and dial 1300 Mix-a-Lot.
back then, every room didn't have a clock in it. Literally, I would be upstairs. I didn't have a clock. I'd call time. I could call time and find out what time it was because you might not be near a clock. It was the 80s, dude. There wasn't just a clock everywhere. Now you look and there's just the walls of clocks, thousands of clocks. Everybody's got a clock in their pocket. They got clocks everywhere. Like it's like they're
At the
trying
third
to
stroke,
They're like
it'll
trying to
be
make
11:56.
they're forcing you to know what time it is. Like they're trying to ruin your life by like telling you what time it is so you can't escape.
Dude, it's star information, star 411. If you were too lazy to look in a phone book, you could just call it up and it would charge you. So my dad would smack me. If he ever used star 411, he would smack me with the phone book and be like, use this.
Yeah, but you could also dial 0 and talk to a real live person, not prompts.
That too.
It wasn't prompts. A lady would literally connect you to you give them the person's name and what city they lived in, and this lady would connect you to it. You didn't even need to know the number. You dial 0, a real person sitting there waiting for your call says, "Who do you do? Who do you want to talk to?" Pete Blogenshoff in Schnotterville, Kentucky, and they're like, she's like, "Okay, hold while I connect you," and then all of a sudden you're on the phone with Pete Schlosserkopf.
And speaking of clocks, I can confirm I'm the only one of 2 people from Generation Z who knows how to read an analog clock.
What's an analog clock with the hands?
Yeah.
Oh,
and not only can I read
I thought that was
analog,
for slow hypnotizing.
not only can I read an analog clock, but I can read an analog clock that has Roman numerals.
You're slowly getting sleepy.
because from the day I was born,
Roman numerals are
from
just
the
letters,
the day I was born, literally our family has had an analog clock on the wall with Roman numerals on it.
Do you know what time is it if I say it's 4:45?
It's 4:45.
Okay, kids don't know. Like kids in my daughter's school I was chaperoning a dance, right? And it was my turn to be in the gym. They have the gym open, so like the boys can shoot middle school dance, right? So not a lot of people are dancing. Boys are shooting b-ball in the gym, right? This girl comes up to me, so I'm chaperoning it, and goes, "Do you know what time it is?" And I said, "It's quarter to 7." And she goes, "I don't know what that means." And I'm like, I said it's
Great,
7.
just
You said it's
yeah,
7:45
fantastic
or it's
education for our
6:45.
Gen Z people right here.
It's 6:45, and she's like, "Oh, okay, thank you." I'm like, "You don't know what quarter to?"
Yeah.
But you know what's really confusing? Like in Australia and America for like 5:30, that's 5:30. But in England, that's 6:30.
Oh, it's halfway to 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
6:30.
Well, it depends. That's like a glass half full, half empty type thing.
Yeah.
Are you looking forward to the future, or are you trying to stay in the past? You know what I mean?
Actually, that's
It's
a
like
that's a
I
good
want to be
way
closer.
of.
I want to be closer to 5 o'clock, so it's 5:30. You know, it's 5:30 because 5 was way cooler than later on, because I know that things aren't going to get better from past experiences in my life. As my life goes on, more and more crap happens. So if I want to stay back here, then it's 5:30.
Yeah.
But Brits are like, can't wait till 6 o'clock. Can't wait till them crumpets get here. It's after 6.
And actually, you know what? That reminds me of the George Carlin skit about time from 1977, where he talks about how the first half hour of every hour seems to move really fast because gravity is forcing the hand down, but because gravity is against the hand when it's going back up, it always seems to go slower than the first half hour.
Yeah.
I wish I was old enough to really get into I was a kid when George Carlin was like popping off like big time.
Yeah.
And later on, Eddie Murphy kind of took over that role. Now Eddie Murphy does Disney movies, and he's all like he's G-rated.
Yeah, Carlin was speaking that
crazy,
too. So.
Yeah. See, I know about George Carlin because of our Lord and Savior YouTube.
He was George Carlin was a man. Dude. He was a funny guy. That guy was like really fun.
And when he died, there was a whole bunch of other people who died from the same way he died. I think it was I forget what the condition is where you struggle to breathe, but there was a conspiracy going around that
it's called breathing aids. It's called breathing aids.
That all of the smart people and philosophical people that were criticizing America were dying because of it.
Him and was it Mitch Renz? Is his name Mitch Renz or Mitch Hedberg? That was the dude. Mitch Hedberg was like George Carlin, where he would like make these obvious jokes that were like it was just a style of jokes he had that were like funny because it was so obvious that Mitch Hedberg was one of the other ones who was like him, who was like hilarious, dude.
And it's a double-edged sword with George Carlin's comedy for Chopper and myself, because he was the narrator of Thomas the Tank Engine from season 3 to season 4, and he redid season 1 and season 2, originally narrated by Ringo Starr for the VHS tapes.
That blows my mind that they had
George. I hate Ringo Starr. But I did like when George Carlin was calling Percy a bitch on that one episode.
Yeah. You know, my favorite, honestly, my favorite skit George Carlin ever did was something else I'm getting real tired of, is all this stupid BS we have to hear all the time about children. It's all you ever hear in this country. Children, what about the children? Save the children. You know what I say? F the children, F them. They're getting entirely too much attention. And you say, well, gee, he's not going to attack children, is he? Yes, he is. He is going to attack children. And remember, this is Mr. Conductor talking. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, and I also know that all of you single dads and soccer mums aren't going to appreciate this, but your children are overrated. You've turned them into little cult objects. You have a child fetish, and it's not healthy.
Yeah, well, the thing is, look at Bob Saget. He was the dad on Full House, and he was one of the filthiest stand-up comedians ever. You know what I mean? Like, that wasn't his comedy style, Full House.
But he would on stand-up, he was raw,
You got to pay the bills, dude. No,
Well,
you
look at Bill Cosby, dude. Bill Cosby used to be on Sesame Street doing the Fat Albert stuff before
Yeah.
Fat Albert. Then he had a Fat Albert
before
cartoon.
he started raping people with pudding pops.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Like, you want this pudding pop? Like,
Try the new pudding pop flavor, roofie. I use it all the time. Roofie flavored pudding pop. It comes in vanilla, chocolate, and roofinol.
Yeah, because
He was on Sesame Street, dude.
remember when Bill Cosby wasn't in jail and he compared and he referred to his his dingus as a pudding pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past Bill,
Wait, is
dude.
that real or a joke?
That's real.
What?
There's
You know
multiple.
way too much about Bill Cosby. Okay,
There's multiple out of context.
Elbow
There's
cock.
multiple out of context videos where he calls his dingus a pudding pop.
Well, think about it today. They wouldn't have a cartoon called Fat Albert about a fat kid. Like, everyone would be like, "Oh, you're making fun of fat people."
Oh, that's fat. Oh,
They had a
that's
kid-
fat.
they had
That's
a
fat
kid with a-
phobia.
They had a kid
But
with
you
a
know
speech
the only
impediment.
Yeah, they
the
had a
only
kid with a
people
speech
that ever
impediment, dude.
complain.
They had mush mouth.
Yeah,
The
mush
only
mouth,
people
dude.
that complain about fat shaming are fat
it-
people and friends of fat people.
It was a bunch of remedial and genetic cul-de-sacs of humankind in a group.
Yeah.
It was like basically like, hey, we are like the lowest common denominator. Not only are we African, not only are we poor and African, but we got all kinds of problems.
Yeah, the Fat Albert was like could never happen today, dude. Because it was like Chop says, dude. It was like they took all they just made fun of kids in the hood that had issues, and it was like
Kids
what
in-
the
Kids in the hood that went to a junkyard. You know they couldn't afford tetanus shots. They played on like in a junkyard. They played instruments made out of sharp steel.
yeah, dude, it was crazy.
Needles, like they were in the ghetto.
Yeah, it was that cartoon
Okay, so
always baffled me.
let's take a call. What's in this?
Mushmouth, dude. Which was the one who had the wear the hat? One of them wore like a hat over his eyes.
Oh yeah, yeah, he had holes cut out and
Yeah, the holes cut out, bro. He always wore the hat over his eyes, dude.
His name, that was a derogatory too. He was
that cartoon was wild.
his
Well, did something just happen?
name was derogatory too.
Internet's getting choppy. Chop.
Yeah, choppy internet is chopping out.
That Fat Albert cartoon was like Chop said, it was crazy because it was very like it would not last today. People would melt down. Snowflake would be like, "Are you kidding me?" Like it was that it wouldn't have
What
lasted.
does it mean if I got that rid?
And Bill Cosby was like
What's
the whole
risk?
backbone of it.
If you
Tough kid.
replace the R with a J, it's something you don't want to know about.
Oh yeah, Jughead or Jar. Yeah, Jughead. That's what.
Hey, no, Studsidious, the guy with the holes in his stocking cap was called. His name was Dumb Donald. D-U-M-B Donald.
Yeah, Dumb Donald.
He
Like,
was
dude, I'm telling you, that
literally
cartoon.
Dumb.
That cartoon today would not lie. You got
He
a
was
fat
an
kid.
idiot. Dumb Donald. I got Rudy. Rudy wears a hunting cap all year round.
It was just a strange show. Like you said, it was all they were all like.
Stream went on way longer. Oh yeah, it wouldn't fly. The social justice warriors would slap that right out of the air.
Oh,
They'd
yeah.
block that-
Oh, yeah.
They'd block that shot.
Yeah, see, a chopper like we.
Yeah, I know it's not
Like
the night
we
time. I already picked up the email from
grew
school.
up. We grew up on an era of YouTube where they were called SJWs, but now they're called woke people.
Yeah, back in our day, they could actually take a joke.
Well, even before,
Yeah.
well, I grew up.
That's
I grew up in
because
an era
that's
of
because
YouTube.
back in
I
well,
grew
that's
up in an
because
era
back
of YouTube where
in
they didn't.
your day,
They weren't.
back in
They
your
weren't
day,
even social
Dusty,
justice warriors.
9/11
within
didn't
YouTube.
exist.
No, they didn't even have social justice warriors when YouTube came out. It was just a fun website where people shared whatever they wanted to videotape and put online.
Yeah.
It was literally just like having access to someone's home videos and them talking about whatever they felt like talking about. I don't know what Riz is. That's that Riz. But thanks, Savage.
Yeah.
They would show, and they would
Yeah,
show.
Brickable Kyle gave her a ride home from high school.
Fat Albert, they would show it on Sesame Street in like PBS here. Like it was on like kids shows, which today that would never ever fly.
No, because the woke people at the school board said no.
I don't think there was a lot of content around.
I don't get Elmo then it became mainstay at Sesame Street because basically Elmo was to like incorporate learning disabled kids into the show. Like he wasn't on there when I was a kid. Like Elmo came like after I stopped. I was already grown when Elmo was on the show.
Didn't Elmo come in?
They brought him on, and he
didn't Elmo get introduced in the late 80s?
He was a very tiny character.
Yeah, he was nothing. Like Oscar the Grouch,
he was a very tiny character. Even when he was, yeah, it was Grover. Grover was huge, man. Grover was a huge part of the show. Cookie Monster, Telly. No one even knows who Telly is. Telly and Oscar were like, and Bernie and Bert, and Bernie and Mert. And then,
dude, you know what really freaked me out?
Elmo, when he would be on the show, when they first introduced him.
Does anyone remember who? I wonder if people watching Sesame Street right now even know who characters like Snuffleupagus is.
No, he's old school, dude. He's one of the old school, but
no, I'm talking about those young people, as in the 2-year-olds watching right now, wouldn't even know who that character is.
I remember the event when PBS announced the episode where they would actually, everyone in Sesame Street would meet Snuffleupagus because the whole thing was no one believed Big Bird that he had a friend named Mr. Snuffleupagus, because every time he was going to introduce him to someone on Sesame Street, he'd have to take off and go home because he was a mama's boy. And then Snuffleupagus was a punk ass. So he took off, making Big Bird look insane. So Big Bird's this crazy yellow bird who lives in a back alley and in a garbage alley. And they're like, you're crazy. You ain't got no friends. You ain't got no friends. You ain't got no friends. And he's like, guys, meet Mr. Snuffleupagus. He'd be gone like that. And then all of a sudden,
that's a good name. That's a good name for a YouTuber. Garbage Alley Bricks.
What?
Yo, Chop, you remember? You remember when Bert and Ernie, the aliens would come to their windows, dude? The Bert and Ernie, the meep beeps, to be like meep beep 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 beep.
Yeah, I remember that.
They would freak me out when the meep beep aliens came to that window, dude. I was, as a kid, dude, that scared the crap out of me.
Meep, well, because their bottom jaw.
Oh, that freaked me out, dude.
Yeah,
I'm going to give everyone a sneak preview just for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, I'm always sure. Now he's the main part, and like most of the show is just Elmo. So it's weird. My internet's going in and out. I remember Sherlock. Dude, I loved and I loved Forgetful Jones. Forgetful Jones was awesome. So they had Forgetful Jones, they had Ball Jones, they had the Guy Smiley.
Oh, Guy Smiley. And Forgetful Jones is a random character too. Yeah. Forgetful Jones was random, bro. He's a good one.
Is that where the Smiley Award comes from?
What? Damn it, my internet.
Has anyone obtained the Smiley Award?
Yeah, he's awesome. Forgetful Jones. Like, and then they had this one song called Core.
Put me on full screen for 5 seconds.
Meep, 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 meep. Meep, meep, meep. Those aliens were so scary, dude. I think he's chopped out for a second.
Yeah, he's frozen.
Oh, and the count.
Yeah, why wasn't the count in the Sesame Street set?
It's funny that you're building that set right now. That set actually is pretty. It's a pretty great set.
Having
Like,
trouble connecting, often caused by unstable internet.
I like the old school style of
Yeah,
that.
I'm on Wi-Fi because my
I actually quite like the set.
so 3 yards piece of crap.
And for those who don't know,
quite
Chop's
like it.
Wi-Fi is just acting up right
Everybody in
now.
the you can hear me.
Oh, Sherlock Hemlock too. That was a good one, Brick Money.
By the way, that's not my robot. That's Buttchop trying to talk.
Yeah, and everyone's seen enough of that preview. So stay